We are on our way to Manitou Springs High School for their 2026 graduation ceremony. That will be graduation ceremony, let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is our 10th. This one is in my all-time favorite spot. It is outside on their football field. Why I say it's my all-time favorite spot in the world, if you ever see the movie Friday Night Lights and how amazing high school football is, Manitou Springs' football field has got to be the quintessential football field for Friday Night Lights, but it's better because it's not in the middle of a flat state. It is tucked into a gully with red rocks all the way around it, and you look straight up and out to Pikes Peak, and if you look north, you look straight at Garden of the Gods, and that's where these kids play football. So yeah, till later, we'll catch you. Brady boy. Cameras, bed of the truck. Get Brad to get the other cameras. Got the tent going. Bring me a hammer. Hey, no, bring me, whoa, wait. Bring me a hammer, not a mallet. Trust me, an actual hammer. It's gonna be a long day today. No one's paying attention. So get us secured so we don't have a wind gust take my tent. That's why we get a real hammer. Because the mallet's not gonna get it in. We literally had a $1,500 tent here get destroyed in the wind. And it was a day like today. I'm a little bit worried if I don't show you this now. You might not get to see it, so check this out. Friday Night Lights, that right there is Pikes Peak. Right there, 14,000 feet high, you can drive all the way to it. And then literally the high school, that's the administration building, and that's the high school. These kids, look at this, you play football on this at night. Why would you not want to be here? This place, it's amazing. So when you're setting a tent, you think it's like walls, and everybody puts the cases too close to the walls. You don't, you want about 6 inches, because this tent's your lifesaver if it gets bad weather, and if you gotta put walls up quickly, you can't have any of your cases blocking where the walls go, because if you're in Colorado, it starts to snow or rain out of nowhere, which it happens all the time, you don't want to be moving all your cases in your tent while you're trying to get it all covered and protect your investment. Never put stuff too tight against walls, unless the walls are up. So we're gonna wall 2 sides, and when I wall the 2 sides, then I can put stuff tight. These are hints and tricks by Matt from Eddy Sound on how to set up your tent correctly. Also, these mic kit cases from EWI, they're amazing tables for front of house racks. Bring you into the tent now, make it a little bit easier. This, because it's big, takes up too much room, does not go in the tent. It sits outside the tent. So what I do need is the 2 square packs, and I need those pretty quickly, and we will do 1 power pack. The other power pack stays on the truck. Don't bring any speakers until I tell you. Check this out. This is also why you go to Manitou.
Or Colorado in general.
No, Manitou. This is all Manitou. Look at him. Brad, you want to go say hi to him with this?
This is a wild deer in its natural habitat. Oh my God, the wildebeest moves. The one with horns stares me down. All right, I'm getting creative here, and I'm using a mic stand as a cable fisher. So I'm gonna do this to it. Oh yeah. Nope. Nope. Yep.
What else we have left?
Any XLR that needs to go up. So I'm pretty sure all of those 8s need to get powered to the generator that I'm not in, and then linked into that DX.
3 or 4 monitors are linking together.
You're not linking any of them. They're all individual runs. Oh, for power?
Yeah.
So for power, you'll run out, you'll do 2 first, and then you're gonna need a Furman to sit either in front or behind your DX to get power right there.
Okay.
So you're just gonna...
Should my speakers go to the Furman?
Should your speakers go to the Furman? They can go to the Furman if you want, and you can do lines like that. Or I would literally say 2 for chains might be a little bit cleaner because you have less cable at that point.
Furman will be dedicated to DX.
Pretty much. Okay. So you'll follow this line, and then you'll probably use a 50 out.
50 that way?
Yeah.
And 100 that way?
100 that way, 50 out.
Okay.
And then you should be good. I think our 100's right there, and then I don't know if we have any 50s
so I'll have
out
a Furman
left.
running this way, and then chained monitors running this way.
Yeah, chain power, no XLR, yeah. Perfect, thank you, bro. Just been working through XLR power on speakers. Everything is ran individually today, so it's a little bit more of a hassle, but we get so much more control. Our zoning will be a little better, so it's all worth the while. It's just, you gotta get her done.
Working away over here. Great. Down. We're gonna put that back. Go ahead and just pick up this and put it on there. So the team carrying speakers, put them on the stands and the bags. I will give you a rundown of what they're doing here in a minute. I am going to get power going. Normally, we run power from the building. Some people call it lazy, call it smart. So if you've seen past vlogs, we have EcoFlows. We got EcoFlow here, a little bit out of the tent. That could be a problem if it rains, but it can take a little bit of rain on the cover, so we'll be okay. Do mic kit here so we can get to it. Use the mic kit as a table. SQ5, you know how I love SQs. 4 channels of mic. Turn that on because we should have power. Yep, there it goes. And then I got a 𝙁𝙧𝙉𝙞𝙗𝙗 as backup. Another EcoFlow. It's gonna power this rack and the speaker that's hidden right here. Then we have 𝙁𝙧𝙤𝙗𝙗𝙗 case, use it as a table. XLR pack, XLR is ready to go. Catch-all pack, cat case, sub-snake pack, power pack behind us. Cooler for a seat, another cooler, another seat. Table then holds all the vlogging equipment. Mic stand case outside, because it doesn't matter if it gets wet. Amplify, I'll deal with that and get it. Chairs for later, some fuel, that's it. We put up a wall here and here, because then if you look, people walk this way. They can't see in, we get fresh air, but we are also stopping that sun from cooking all the equipment. So that is that setup. Behind me is where people come in at, and you can see by putting up this wall, no one can see inside. It's not that big of a deal, but you know, they don't see us talking, they don't see us moving, that's great.
We are pretty much 100% there. We'll show you what we got going on for this set. It's kind of light, kind of easy, all audio based, so no lighting, no video. Starting here, we've got our 2 12s. One is splayed straight forward to give a little bit of coverage along this edge because you see their seats here. One's coming in to give student coverage where there will be students sitting and whatnot. Then we've got this outfill right here, so that guy's shooting up to the top of that rock right there because that's a great vantage point. People will sit there, take pictures of their kids. Then all the way right here, we got our little cable runs. The lovely Honda EU200s. Give ourselves a little tension relief in case some kid comes and kicks it. It's not gonna pull out super fast. We got 2 of these bad boys. If we go across the field to right there, you won't be able to see them until I get closer. There's 2 more Honda generators. One of them is powering 2 of the 12s and the other one is powering a 12 and 8 and our DX. Then right now you can see along the back of the stage, we've got all of our cable runs. So right here, you're gonna see our homeless man's DX. It's because we've got a little bit of rain going on and we do not want to get her wet. So I put the trash bag over it. And right here, we've got our Furman with our antenna for our amplify, AKA Bradley's bunny ears. We got cables ran underneath. 2 right here for our speakers monitor. And then we also have a podium mic set up. And then, so off of those 2 Hondas that I was showing you a couple minutes ago, they run here. These 2 12s are both powered onto the same generator. And then there's another generator line running that way to grab that DX. Those 3 Martin 8s right there. I don't know if anyone's actually ever showed you guys this, but the Martin boxes are pretty cool. They have 4 different settings on the back. It's that 1, 2, 3, 4 with an indicator light on them. As you tap through them, it'll change the information that the speaker takes and outputs. So you get monitor mode, with sub, without sub, and it just changes the different audio quality for slightly different aspects and makes it sound the way you need it to if you're using a sub or if you're not using a sub, if it's used as a flat down monitor like this guy. At least for us, we use mode 3 for our monitors, mode 2 when we have a sub, and mode 1 when we are without sub. So most of these are in 1, monitors are in 3 right now. Up here, we have got our condenser mics for our choir and our band, set and set. I heard Matt's drone around me somewhere. He's flying, I don't know where he's at. That's our outside area. So that's where students will be. That's what we set up for the most part. Now where the most of our thickness is, our depth. We've got our tent, another 12 right here. Every 12 is weighed down with a 35-pound sandbag today for the sake of trying to keep her down. So inside of the tent, we have got our Coleman chairs. We just got a couple new ones. We're very happy about that. Our old ones they'd seen some love. Large stand kit, we completely emptied this. We had to go get the standard stand kit. We're using the Lectrosonic right here. So big stand with the Lectrosonic up top. That just communicates signal for audio wirelessly up to the booth, so we have control of their house system. I'll get up there at some point and show you guys around up there, but for the most part, we're pushing most of our audio towards them. The little fills up there for the seats that they have in the crowd. We're pretty much there. So inside of the actual tent, we've got young Matthew flying his little drone around. Dude, your antennas aren't up.
Uh-oh, that's why I had the problems. There we go.
Today we're using the SQ5 Allen and Heath.
Antenna hook.
Of course, dude. You know our little baby. You've seen him before. He does his job very well. Compact, still gives you all of the qualities you would need on a quality mixer. Down here, we've got the G50, our QLX D4 pack. We got, this is recent and I don't know if anyone's talked about this, rechargeable batteries. Pretty damn cool. So if we pop these open, oh, come on, Brad. Yeah, there's sets of batteries in there that are rechargeable and you can pop them into mics over and over again. It's great. What is that thing? What is that thing? Don't worry, at Eddy Sound, we make super smart purchases to keep this vlog going.
So we do have a preset on this console, as in I've used this scene before, so it looks like Kelly might have called it. I usually like to run flat presets, but on this one it's kind of quick and the band and choir shows up at the last minute. So I am going to use stuff that we've done in the past. It's not optimal, I don't suggest it, but if you've done the gig a lot, and I've actually been the audio engineer, so I know this is gonna be set up pretty close to my liking. Next thing we need to do, I guess, is I'm gonna get Amplify set up, because if I get Amplify set up, it'll let me use my iPad to do some setting changes and stuff like that. So we'll get Amplify set up over here. The only thing we forgot was stakes. Davis is, Davis, wave! Davis is up there. He ran my Lectrosonics, so Lectrosonic, that does our wireless jump, takes care of that. So now let's do a little patching. All right, Davis, give me a second. Got to get iPad for some music playback so that we can check and make sure that everything is working. That's at -10.
All right, I'll bring it up.
So we're sending audio to Davis right now.
They left it.
Yeah, absolutely. If you can power everything I've made my way out to the side and this is what we got going on. So this side is equally as pretty as that side. I think our part of the event looks gorgeous. We're very clean. All of our cables are tight and nice, but we have enough slack to move easily. We're currently worried about rain. As you could probably see behind me, it's a little bit dark, but what you probably couldn't see in front of me is how much darker it is right there. So all of that we're slightly concerned about.
Like every good Manitou graduation, it ended in a rainstorm. Literally, they read the last name, it started to rain, had everybody throw their caps, and it went to complete pandemonium. We played some Here Comes the Sun, and It's Raining Men, and Thunderstruck. The boys are doing their job getting the truck ready. So Davis wasn't supposed to work today. Like,
I wanted to come say hi to teachers.
Always like to give you good tips. So if you have tents and they get wet, don't put them back in your cases. They will mold. We've lost some tents to that. Which one's got a soda in it?
Soda so bad.
I would like a Baja Blast. Baja Blast in it, thank you. I love Manitou, man, this is why. Ready? Check this out. Dude, look at the view right there. That's Pikes Peak. And that incline, like, look at that view, man. You wanna see the brothers? Come here, brothers. Don't they look like brothers?
We look so similar.
Wait. Comment below if you think these two are brothers, and then tell me which one's Isaac and which one's Noah. Look at that, Capri Sun. We take you to Pikes Peak. This could be you to sponsor Eddy Sound, Capri Sun. So if you're ever wondering if you should secure stuff in a truck,
The answer is yeah.
Yeah, that you should, because that's our work box.
It's a lot.
That
Money in there.
it's gonna need to be gone through now.
That's me. That's me.
It's fine. Sometimes accidents happen. No one's getting fired today. It's all good. We should take cameras with us when we go fly drone.
I'm down. That'd be fun.
Should we just do random drone flying at the end of Manitou's vlog?
That could be kind of fun and stupid.
I think we're going to.
That'd be fun.
We're gonna vlog all the way through random drone flying. Why not? Brad doesn't know how to spell meticulous, so he's got to use a new word. Spell meticulous. Let's see what we get.
Meticulous. Meticulous.
Do you have a degree?
How do you spell meticulous?
I don't know, Alex. Sometimes shop talk at the end of the shift might be the best of the whole vlog. I'm not sure. All right, so the official vlog.
It's not over, you guys.
It was over, but now we're in another grassy field. And since we got the new drone,
Davis also brought his drone.
it's the Davis, Matt, and Brad show. This is
over here, yeah,
it's a hidden feature
At the end of
at the end. So you have to watch the Manitou vlog, and then you can watch us fly drones. We're setting hammocks in the non-hammock designated area. Breaking the law. We're breaking the law.
Oh, that's good.
Do the tuck. I know the tuck.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
This is fun. I like this.
So today we did.
Take off.
Oh, come on. Don't get mad at me. It's mad at me because of the grass. Taking off.
Take off. Home point updated.
There you go. That's the end of the day.
The end of the Matt, Brad, and
Davis show on Davis's day off.
Hope you enjoyed seeing Manitou Springs graduation. We're wrapping this up. It'd be a big help if you would like.
Do the subscribe.
Like,
It'd be awesome if you would like.
Do the subscribe.
follow, and comment.
Check us out next
That was
time.
it. That was
that
it.
easy.
Yeah.
That
Good
easy.
job, everybody.
Check us out.
Next one. Peace.
Have a good night.